Hey guys, welcome to day 6 now of Sharks, and sorry about yesterday. I didn't get anything up just because I had class at a weird time, I guess. It's not that I had a weird time, it's the same time every day, or every week, but this isn't gonna work. But yeah, so it's not like it was different this week or something, it's just that these things take about 3 to 4 hours total of like rendering, of uploading. They take forever because they are like decent size, you know, they're like around 20 minutes each. So I just didn't have time yesterday. So the plan is for today, like I do have something to do in like the middle of the day. So I'm not going to say like, oh well, I'll definitely get out what I want to get out, but the plan is to record day 6, which is what I'm doing now obviously. Day 7, which I'll do maybe right after this or when I get back from what I have to do. And I'm also going to record the deck profile. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that everything will be out today because, again, it just takes forever to put it up to YouTube, but I am going to have those things recorded today and hopefully out either today or tomorrow. The deck profile shouldn't be that long. I might actually... Yeah, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to... This, day 6, and the deck profile will definitely be out today. The other thing, the day 7, I mean, it depends on when I start rendering it and all that, because why would you... Okay. So yeah. So the other thing, it depends completely on when everything else goes up. And I don't know what this guy's playing. Because why would you summon Kageto Kage off of Tomato? Umbrals. I actually like Umbrals. They're pretty cool. Yeah, see now he's gonna destroy me now, right? Yeah, that's fine. So is that why he's running Supply Unit? I know I've mentioned this before. Supply Unit is a decent card, but it only belongs in a few decks, I think. And I have no idea what this is. Has to do with number monsters, okay. That's all I need to see. That's all I needed. Because now... I do need to see what it does though. Because I'm going to make the Bahamut Shark and go into Black Ray Lancer and all that cute stuff. So I would very much like to know what this does. Because right now, obviously, I'm thinking of popping Supply Unit because there's no reason for him to keep getting those draws off, but also, it's really early. Well, it's not really in the morning, it's like 8 o'clock, but if I sound a little groggy, I'm sorry. It'll be better later on, I promise. That's fine, like, once he tries to summon a number monster, I'll just solemn it, so I won't even have to worry about that. Besides, it's not even that good of a card. So does this have to be on the field to resolve? Yes, it does. Alright, so I don't think I have much to worry about, just cuz, I suppose. Yeah, so once he sends a spell card, I'm just gonna O-fish him. Surprise, bitch. I love this card. That's fine too. I don't care. Do you know why? Because I have O-fish. This card, man. This card. Oh man. And yeah, I'll just solemn that. No, I'll solemn whenever he tries to summon with the whatever Xseed monster he tries to summon. That's something I actually just started. I just started calling them Xseed monsters. I know that they are, but this sucks. Like, I know that they are Xseed monsters, or that's their technical name, but I don't know, I always call them XYZ monsters. Just a personal thing, I suppose. Shark. How about no? No, yeah, that's just gonna get MST'd. And how much is this? That's 49. That'll be... That's game, right? I think so. 49, 50, so yeah, 64, right? No, 65. That's game. Alright. So, game 1 went off without a hitch. Or at least I think so. Hopefully I'm recording everything. Because that has actually happened before. GG, and we are at... Where are we at? 6. Huh, not bad. So I will see you guys in game 2. Alright, so... I don't even know what to say. Just thought I'd say so. Oh, one thing that I think I mentioned it earlier, but I'll just like say it one more time just to be sure. For this week, I'm going to stick to the whole TCG ruling, or at least I'm going to try to. If I forget, and like I forget to check it, and we're playing with the OCG rules, then you know it happens. But the plan is to have it TCG for this week because it started off as TCG only, and then like you know in the next, you know, the following weeks, if what am I trying to say? I don't even know. In the following weeks, I'll probably go to the OCG rules because it is interesting, and you kind of learn which decks want to go first and which want to go second. Like in my Dragoonity deck, it wants to go second every single. Like there's no downside to going second when it comes to the OCG rules, because like basically the Hieratic stuff is live because you know. It wouldn't be unless your opponent has a monster, so it's more likely to be live if your opponent goes first and you get the extra card. So it's just always like ready to go. I mean, not always, but it's a lot likely. It's a lot more likely that you'll be able to get off your effects and get off like all your plays and all that if you go second. Just because that extra card is huge, and the possibility of your opponent having a monster, whether it's face up, set, whatever. It allows you to summon your Hieratic monster. Or, yeah, monster, not monsters. Because I dropped the other one. Because it wasn't doing me anything. That is fine. That's not the card you should have Phoenix Chain. This is the card you should have Phoenix Chain. Now if you have Veiler, it's fine. See, that's one thing I don't like about DevPro. It basically broadcasts what's in your hand. Like, well, except for Honest, with me anyway. Like, whenever I play against someone and they have the opportunity to make Honest, and I have the chance to make Honest, and I have Honest in my hand, I'll let everything go through because there is no waiting sign, or yeah, there is no like waiting thing up here. So it's like, oh, damage step went by, they didn't do anything, so I'll just drop this in damage calculation. No, I won't. Because you already dropped Honest and I don't want to waste it. So I don't know how they do that, but apparently you can't just kind of like skip over the whole, you know, waiting and broadcasting what's in your hand type thing. And look, it's Hieratics. See, so we're playing TCG. But this is kind of what I meant with they would rather go second, because they can't get their effects. I mean, this guy can, I think. But they can't, like as a whole, they can't really get their effects off unless there's a monster on your opponent's field. And by that I basically completely mean Tefnuit. Because Eset and the other one's Neptet, I think, they're fine, they can get their effects regardless. Do you not know? Okay, that's fine. Alright buddy, you gotta stop. I'm still bigger than you, sir. Still bigger than you. Do you have another play? Because if not, I'm just going to sharpen at you next turn. And recycle everything? Yeah, recycle everything I need to do it again. That is fine, sir. And still bigger than you. This card isn't fair. It's really not. Oh, he has Veil, I forgot about that. So, we'll see what happens. And if he doesn't have Veiler, I will be shocked, and I mean, I'll be completely okay with that, but because I'll just make title. Yep. Why are you gonna Veiler that? I'm just gonna assume that's a misclick. But still. DevPro, you weird. You weird. Alright, so, hi guys. Well, I always say like, oh, I wish I could do 3 duels. Well, here you go. Moving on to duel 3. Alright, so this will probably be the last one unless it's like extremely short, which, I don't know, the last 2 have actually have been pretty quick, so you never know. But we will see. We shall see. Oh, and also one thing that I've kind of realized is that a lot of people really care about that extra card, that extra draw, so if they don't realize that we're still playing TCG rules, like I go first a lot, you know, more often than I should. Because there are the times when I win the rock, paper, scissors, and then there are times where my opponent wins, but they think we're still playing with the OCG, or that the OCG rule is like cross DevPro or something, you have to play it. So they're like, oh well, I'll just let him go first. Why is he drawing a card? And I don't know. I don't like. I was checking to see if there's like a way to tell if. I could make the doctor, and then I should have MST'd. That's one thing that I think I've mentioned before in another video, but if there's like one card and you can make a push, like a big push, that's when like, I'm not gonna say it's okay to blind MST, but that's when it's like more, that's when it's reasonable, I guess, and you can kind of justify it. But like I've seen people where they're like 4 back row, they'll blind MST 1, and then they'll set a monster, and it's like, what was the point of that again? Because it really just doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we're just gonna make, so there really isn't much to lose by making Gungnir. Okay. And also I think I'm gonna waste Doctor. Do I want to do that? I might, depending on what this is. I might have to waste Doctor. And I'm really okay with that, to be honest. Doctor red 2 armor. Yeah, I'm just gonna waste Doctor, because I'm pretty sure you can just summon it, right? Archer. So what's Doctor do? Special elements come from the graveyard. If you do banish them, leave the field. So why can't I just use that? I don't know. So wait, I need a fishboard card to work? Huh. I never paid attention to that. I thought it was just... Yeah, Doctor is not nearly as good as I thought it was. I thought it was just kind of like you can summon it, but then like it gets destroyed if there wasn't a fishboard monster besides itself, obviously, on your field. So that's why I always, I don't know, figured that it, like, I don't really, why does it need that restriction though? And yes, this time, because I am just going to shove monsters down his throat. Or at least establish a field, and it was not worth it. Not in the slightest. Actually, if I, 1 for 1, I'll dump the princess, because I mean I don't need to. Then I'll grab, because the whole idea is I want a princess play, because can only do once per turn, so yeah. I just want to Finstess play because it will make O fish live, so let's say he has like an Honest or something. I'll just be like, no. So, let's see here. I guess we'll get Shockpuss out of the deck. Then, we'll go grab you. Which will grab you. And since its effects are negated, yeah, all that cute stuff doesn't really matter. Grab you. Dump you. Then we'll just pick up the Black Rail Lancer. Go with the safe play every game. Yeah, so this is obviously the play that I go into the most. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a solid play. Maybe some people think otherwise, but I like it. Yeah, what? Question mark? Is your hand not what you want it to be? Or are you surprised fish have their own wolf bark? Because if I had to guess, it'd be one of those two. That are you kidding me, I guess. I only get shit cards, what the fuck? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! It happens. Okay, so he didn't have anything to stop this, so that's 49, 60, oh, so that's... Gosh dang it. Alright, hold on. No, it's... Sorry, I'm sorry about blowing to the mic, it just happened. But yeah, it's too early for this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry that I'm a little groggy. I'll probably do the second recording when I get back? Question mark? Like right now I'm gonna actually go do the deck profile, and those are this day 6 and the deck profile will definitely be up today. Depending on when I finish day 7, it might be up today. Like the idea is to get everything up because I want to start next week on time, or start next week tomorrow, I guess. And I mean, I'm going to start it tomorrow regardless. It's just I would rather start it by itself. I wouldn't want to have like day 7 then day 1 right behind it, because they're 2 different weeks and they're 2 different decks. I'm okay with having multiple videos on one deck out in a day, but on 2 different decks, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, but quick thing, I'm working on a Satellarnet video. I know I said that before, but I have the intro for it recorded, kind of, or yeah, pretty much. And I have some duels that I want to use. It's not going to be a proper showcase because I don't think I've had any duels that are good enough to, you know, warrant a showcase or, you know, warrant a spot in the showcase, but I will get around to it eventually because the deck is actually a lot of fun. But I just want to kind of show off some aspects of the deck in the video, if that makes any sense. So again, it won't be a showcase. It does kind of have a deck profile in it, even though it's not really a deck profile. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And hopefully you guys just enjoyed this series that's going on right now. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. Later, guys.